Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Call of the Wild the Angler. And we had today the update, and I'm going to show you guys what you can expect here. So we got cosmetics now in Japan. We got the 3 legendaries in Japan, so my guess is tomorrow we can catch them. At the moment they are not active, because I don't have the pop-up that says that they are active. We got rod holders, and they introduced a variation on fish in Spain, Norway, and in South Africa. So first of all, let's have a look to the cosmetics, because there is no rod and reel. So for me, the rating farming is now done in this area. So if you go to local souvenirs, you can see there are a lot of cosmetics. There is one piece of gear, so I think this is a sinker. So it's 56 gram, this one, but all the other stuff is just skins for the boat, is a mask, and is cosmetics. So there is no rod and there is no reel. So I told you guys a couple of days ago, so for me, rating farming is now done on this area. Because I don't really see a purpose. I'm not a cosmetic guy. I think there are way too many cosmetics already in this game. But I will show you guys it, and here it is. So let's have a look now to the other things. So first of all, the 3 legendaries. So you can see them here. If you go to handbook, you can see the first one is a Mazu. And this is a rainbow trout, I think. So you can see it here. It's a rain trout. So this is one of the fish that we probably can catch tomorrow if this one is out. Then the next one is the koi carp. So you can see it here. Koi no takinobori. So a very beautiful fish. I'm not sure how big he will become, this one. But it's a very cool fish, this one. So you can see it here. Let's have a look to the threads too, now that I'm here. A bottom lurker and Dragon's Gate. What is Dragon's Gate? Legend has it that Dragon's Gate is located at the top of a waterfall, cascading from the heavens themselves. Many koi possess the strength to swim upstream against the powerful river current, but only the truly worthy will jump high enough to become a true dragon. Yeah, okay, that's really cool. Are we going to catch him on the waterfall then, or the river? And then the next one is Goto, the immortal freshwater crab. So you can see it here. Let's have a look to the thread here. Free of his cage, the deathless one awaits in deep darkness in the lake. All warriors are cold warriors. So maybe he's sitting in very deep water. And then this one, his threads. So he lost his eye, but I'm not sure this is going to be like, yeah, a little bit a tip where they are going to sit, because most of the time they just drop it somewhere, and once that we find it, it's always the same. So that are the legendaries, and now for the rod holders, because I started to search for the rod holders, but you don't need to buy them, they are already here. But why did I not see it? What you need to push, and I needed to go to my keyboard settings. That's because I'm at the moment, my hub is on semi, and if you put your hub on semi, I think you cannot see it. So fishing hub is minimal, so I'm going to put it on, and let's have a look that we can see it. So yeah, I still cannot see it, but what do you need to do? You need to do the next. So you just need to take gear. I'm going to have a look. Can we do it with every piece of gear? I'm going to throw this in the water. This is a bobber. And now you can see it. You need to push K. And now you're going to put it in the bobber, in the rod holder. Then the next one. It's this one. Because I think you can put 2 of them in the rod holder. So that's number 2. And then the other one is this. So you can put 2 of them in the rod holder, and you can keep 1 in your hand. So that's how you need to do it. And I think, okay, so I got a fish here, I think. Yeah, you see the fish icon, so that's how we see the bite. Uh, okay, I need to put this away. Okay, I need to. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, look at this. But that's not bad, you know. The fish is not getting off, but yeah. What? Yeah, I didn't expect this. So you need to pick up the rod, and then you need to strike once again, and then you got the fish. Okay, let's do this again. So let's push K. Okay. So now we need to wait. So what you need to do is you just need to see a fish sign. I'm not sure that we can hear sound, by the way, because I put my headphone down. But so you pick it up and then you got the strike still going on. I'm not sure why that has to be in the game. Maybe they can just remove the strike because the fish was already there, you know. So let's have a look that we can get another one. I hear a sound. So you hear the sound too. Okay. Okay, I can pick it up now. This one. Yeah, there we go. Bugfest. Oh, this game. It's unbelievable. Did you guys see that? So I pick it up and the line flew over my head. Yeah. Going to wait a little bit more, guys. And then I'm going to end the video. Because overall, if the fish stays on the rod, these rod holders, you can just catch non-stop fish, you know, because what is a trick that you need to do for the people that don't understand? These two rods is a little bit like the ground bait. So you can get now one rod that is just, you put like a diamond hook on it. And then on the other rod you just, here we go. Then, so you need to wait until the fish bites, because I hear it, you guys cannot hear it. Here is another crab. So that's what you can do. So you can just put like a diamond hook out. And you can just put, and then fish with the other one. So it's going to save you a lot of time. And of course, there is another thing that you can do now. So you can now, that was not happening in the past. So you can, I hope, let's test it. You can do now feeding. So ground bait. So I can now throw this in the water. And that makes it very strong. You need to understand this. So you can now fish for a lot of species at one spot. You can get a diamond rod out. You can throw ground bait in the water. So this is probably the next step in like farming a lot of experience and money. It's very good. Take it from me. I already just thought about 2 or 3 things that I can maximize money and getting a certain fish species. But I think that's it, guys. So you hear the strike. When you hear the bite, you need to pick up the rod. Then you need to strike again. And then you can get the fish in. You can throw ground bait in the water when you do that. And another thing that I want to test for you guys, and that's a little bit a problem I cannot at the moment. So I hope in the future that we got shift 1, shift 2, that we can pick it up and not with E. Because that's very important, because I know from previous fishing games that the E is not good. Maybe we got it in the game, I don't know. Therefore I want to make a new video with the rod holders. But one thing that I want to see too, can we put a casting or a spinning rod in the rod holder? Yeah, we can do that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do jigging. And I'm going to put it in the rod holder. No, it stops with jigging. That's a pity. So I would think maybe we can keep jigging. You never know with this game. But overall, I was maybe a little bit laughing. But overall, it does not look that bad, to be honest. It's just I see there is a lot of slack. So what do they need to do too? That I can rewind my line in, that I can yeah, that maybe the game automatically put a line straight, because this is not good, you know. So if you fish like that, but they need to tweak it a little bit. So if I throw my heavy bottom rod in the water, you can see it here. So you probably need to do it like this. So you just reel. So now I got no slack anymore on my line. You push K. Yeah, it's still a little bit slack. So I need to get strength on my line. It's not really a problem, I think, because I don't think that the sinker in this game are floating away. So you can leave it like that, but immersive wise, it's not that good. But that was it, guys. Ah yeah, the line is now over here. So I think that my bobber just hit the shore, because number 1 was a bobber. But overall, it's not that bad. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to test now a little bit rod holders. Because I want to see what kind of damage that we can do with this one. I think it would work really well on the koi carp, on the smaller fish pieces too. And I'm going to check out now too how the spout system works. Because now you can see it a lot better if you got more rods in the water. So a lot of options we got now with this new rod holder system. But I'm going to test it, and then I'm coming back with a little bit more info about the rod holders. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye bye.